My name is Spider-Man. And for the last 10 years, you've been lied to. By Norman
Osborn.
Norman Osborn.
Norman Osborn's startling accusations featured on the popular news broadcast Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson. Norman Osborn stands accused of a relentless power grab within the city. The accuser? None other than Spider-Man. Compelling video evidence linking Osborn to several supervillains operating around the city. This revelation coincides with a historic collaboration between the city's mayor and Oscorp Industries to establish a city-sponsored superhero named the Golden Patriot. While Spider-Man's evidence appears incriminating, it's worth noting the matter is still being investigated. And while authorities have raided Oscorp Industries and Oscorp Park, it is now confirmed by authorities that Norman Osborn has indeed gone missing.
Why? You knew we needed to kill Parker. Now everything we built is crumbling beneath us. Tell me why! We should have killed Parker. You know that. You've never been afraid to kill. Why now? You're a mistake, a failure, a lab project gone wrong. Parker. Always about Parker, never the big picture. What is it, Oscorp failing after years of building it from nothing? Is that your big picture? 10 years, Norman, and yet you still know nothing. That moment of weakness with Otto, begging me to come out and kill him myself, unable to do the job. Otto would still be alive if we killed Parker when we should have. Everyone's story comes to an end, whether poetic or not, belongs to the victor and the survivors. May Parker needed to die so that the Spider-Man of old died. And McGargan needed to be sacrificed so that the new Spider-Man could be reborn. Otto needed to die so that Norman Osborn of old withered away. And now, Oscorp must be sacrificed so the new Norman Osborn can be reborn. It's a circle of life, Norman. A circle of death, a circle of pain. A circle of responsibility. You make no sense. We are falling back to zero. We will lose everything! We could only hide in the shadows for so long before our dark reign would shed over the world. We can no longer push our way to the top. Now, we must control. And what of Spider-Man? Spider-Man has all our gifts, but none of our strength. He is a god, but Peter Parker is all but invincible. Peter must be educated. Remind him of his pain. Remind him of his loss. Push him into his own mistakes. Make him suffer. Make him wish that he was dead. And then grant his wish. How? The heart, Osborn. We attack his heart. I know what I must do.
Man, they really just don't make supervillains like they used to, do they? See, kids, this is what happens when you skip supervillain training. You get the ringer.
You and your clown friend go straight to hell. We see right through you.
Oh, shoot, I'm late. Hey, guys, I know I won't get a thank you, but I would really appreciate you guys calling the police. Thanks, bye! That's just great. I exposed Norman and people still hate me. I guess I shouldn't have expected things to change overnight. Or in 3 months. People are still scared after what I did to Gargan. And I get that. But with Norman going into hiding, at the very least people can think, why would an innocent man go into hiding? Whatever. It's part of the job, I guess. Hey, you look amazing.
And you're late. Come on, we're going to miss the party.
Peter!
MJ? Hey!
How's it going, Tiger?
Yeah, it's been great. The last few months have really been something.
I heard about your dad on the news, how he was connected to Norman Osborn's experiments. I hope this doesn't hurt your chances to get into college.
Well, I'm sure it's fine. I haven't even enrolled yet.
Really? Flash said...
Yeah, funny, MJ. Come on, Pete.
Don't be jealous, she knows what I think of you.
Oh yeah? What do you think of me?
I think you're the smartest, most beautiful girl I've ever met in my entire life.
And?
And no matter what, I'll always love you.
I love you too.
You guys made it.
Yeah, wouldn't miss this for the world.
We're proud of you, Flash. You're going to make a difference out there. We know you are.
Tomorrow night, I say goodbye to this city and to you guys for a while. So come on, I got something just for us. Just for Team Spidey.
Team Spidey?
That's what we are, right? A team. So Pete, it's been a while. How's the search for Norman?
Flash.
It's fine. He's still out there. And as long as he's out there, I'm going to look for him. But life moves on, right? And we gotta move on with it.
Well, it's funny you mention that, because Gwen has a surprise for you.
Not right now, Flash.
Well, he has to know. He starts in like a few days.
Whoa, hello, tell me what?
I submitted your application once you told me you didn't do it. I know you're Spider-Man, and you don't know if you have time. But Peter Parker still has to live. And frankly, it's what your Aunt May would have wanted.
So are you guys gonna open them?
Yeah. I'm in. Peter?
After careful consideration and a thorough review of all applications, we regret to inform you that we are unable to offer you admission for the upcoming academic year. Due to recent developments related to your father's previous connections, we have made the difficult decision to reject your application at this time. It's okay. I knew there would be consequences after what happened, but we did the right thing. Norman's either going to be in hiding forever or end up in jail. So thank you, Gwen. This might not have been the letter that we wanted, but it means a lot that you did this for me. Thank you for always being there for me.
Billy Connor had his life molded by the revenge you instilled in him.
A revenge you enforced onto him. Your hands are not clean in this.
No, they are not. But I can always do better.
Do you ever ask yourself what the big picture was? Of course not. The whole Sinister Six were just a bunch of short-minded individuals. I was the one who saw a clear end. I own Parker. We share same genetic code. Parker knows that. He knows he's just like me. Peter just needs a push to learn what real responsibility means.
So this is your game. Lives ruined, so you could turn Parker into you?
That formula that brought me out into the world, it worked. And And I'm proof of that, not him. What we did to Parker was good, but it wasn't enough. Not enough to break him. We need to go further.
You may as well kill me. I will never help you.
Was he? He never drove himself headfirst into his work. Never obsessed. Hear me now, Billy. When this is all said and done, I intend to live out my days with my beloved Calypso.
Calypso? Who the hell is Calypso? That's what I kept asking myself. You covered your tracks, you really did. Made it hard to find her, but eventually we did. Your beloved Calypso.
Let her go!
You work for me.
Oh god, not again. Hello?
Peter, just one interview. Come on.
Betty, I'm not giving you an interview. I have nothing to talk about.
Your dad knew the Green Goblin. Please, this would be huge.
It's not happening, Betty.
Then you're fired.
I already quit. I work for Jonah now, who, by the way, likes my pictures.
Jonah? Oh, I pity you. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'll try again next week. Just think about it.
Answer is still no.
It's insane. You didn't even know your father.
There's not much I can do about it now, right?
Is that
Herman.
Peter?
I know. Look, I know what he took from you, and no amount of saving my life will justify what he took. But we gotta be willing to let him change, or else this cycle is just doomed to repeat.
Just don't take too long.
Get on. I want to show you something.
3 months and the first words aren't even a hello.
Just get on, it'll be quick. Life and death. I don't think you've ever considered it in a real way. And if you have, you've never shown any evidence of it. People like you have faced life and death for all types of matters. But, and this drives me crazy, you don't fight smart, and you don't fight like your life depends on it. You act like a teenager. There's two ways to a fight to stop something and a fight to finish it.
Why are you telling me this, Herman?
Because we all end up here eventually. And I know what it's like to take a life. You don't. It haunts you every time you close your eyes. You'll see this.
I'm not gonna kill people.
Not people. All it takes is one life.
You're talking about Norman.
Should he come back? Peter, you can't let him walk away again.
I won't, but that doesn't mean I have to kill him.
I know, but if push comes to shove, you now know what the consequence to that is.
You need to apologize to Gwen.
That won't bring her father back.
No, but it takes you another step closer to who you can really be. Long ago, you said we're not that different, and we're not. I see that now. You were given a shitty hand your whole life, never in control, always the henchman. This is your chance to take control.
I was starting to worry. What did Herman want?
He wanted to tell me something, and I convinced him to do something he needed to do for a long time.
What's that?
Hi.
No! Peter, no!
Calm down.
Calm down? He killed my father!
Gwen, I know, but I think I think Herman needs to apologize. You don't have to forgive him, but you need to know that anger isn't worth holding. Just sit down and talk. 10 minutes. I won't leave your side.
I think maybe you should.
What? No, that's crazy. It's not that I don't trust you. I mean, I don't fully, but...
I agree with him. If you want this, I have to do it alone.
You gotta be kidding me. I set this up and now I'm the one out of it. Fine. I'll be downstairs.
I never meant to kill your father that day. I know that's not an excuse. Your father died because he was a hero. I didn't even know he died until Parker told me. I made a lot of mistakes in my life. And yet I get to wake up. And the lives I've taken away, they can't. This is the gun I used to kill Corconis. I know you won't kill me. You're too much like Parker. But that gun represents everything I am. And nothing what I thought I was. Whether you want to turn it to the police, get me locked up and away for good, I deserve that. But it's your call.
I don't forgive you. I will never forgive you. But Peter thinks you deserve a second chance. Captain George Stacy was a great man, and he would have wanted the same. You already punished yourself far more than I can do. You'll always have to live with what you did, every moment of every day. That's punishment enough. Peter thinks you can change. I hope for your sake it's true.
You think that's him?
I don't know, but people need help. I won't be able to help them all by myself.
Let's do it.
We need to help evacuate everyone off the bridge.
This wasn't Norman.
You sure?
There's no theatrics, just explosion.
So someone else must have done it. No! Oh God!
Parker? Parker!
I am sorry.
Come on, genetically open spider. You went and bit me and turned me into Spider-Man. You completely ruined my life. You're the reason I'm sitting here with a bullet wound. The least you can do is give me the strength to get off my ass and out of here. Why?
We cannot change who we are, Parker. Norman won. I cannot let him kill all I have left.
Where's Norman! All right, Norman. Leave her alone.
Nasty wound you got there. I hope you understand what this means.
You tell me.
It's quite simple, webhead. Your presence in this world has been a source of constant agony to me. Richard Parker's mind and talent in the body of a god like me. You think you're different? You're just like me. And tonight, I prove it.
You want to prove it, then prove it. But let her go!
Tisk, tisk. Very poor choice of words.
Are you okay?
Peter!
Gwen! Hey, what's wrong? I saved you. Gwen, wake up. Gwen, it's okay now. I saved you. Gwen? Gwen, wake up. Wake up. Gwen, wake up! Gwen, no, Gwen, I saved you! I saved you! No! No, Gwen, no! God, I saved you! Gwen, no!
I've been searching for a trail to follow again. Take me back to the night we met, and then I can tell myself what the hell I'm supposed to do, and then I can tell myself not to ride along with you. I had all and then most of you, some and now none of you. Take me back to the night we met. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, haunted by the ghost of you. Oh, take me back to the night we met. Take me back.